Okay, this is an easy, quick mobility routine just for you. So, world's greatest. Foot right under knee, hands inside, foot is wider. You're going to lift up the back leg and we're going to open up the hip. Just going to tap the ground up and down. Nice and gentle and easy. Then we're going to pause up and we're going to get some little circles of the hip. Just little. Switch directions. Then pull both shoulders away from your ear and open up the thoracic over. Make sure the back leg is straight. Front big toe is down and press the knee out. Then circle down for instep, dropping in. And open. And in. And open. And in. Good. And you can do a couple more of those, however it feels good. Then you're going to step back. Get our tailbone to the sky, and let's pedal through those ankles. Then shift forward, bring the other leg outside. Again, tap up and down with the back knee. Gentle there, and then little gentle circles. Switch directions. And then pull both shoulders from your ears and open up. And then drop down the instep. And then open up. Again, straight back leg. Press your front knee out, but keep this big toe down. Just get a few of those. Only hold for a second or two. And release. Okay, we're going to go into adductor T-spine. Hip right over knee. Foot direct to the side, flat. Hinge your hips back, bring your hands down. Okay, now you're going to straighten your back. I like to bring my hands out a little further, and then you're going to reach your tailbone straight back to the back wall. And then as you come forward, you're going to drop your hip and pull your shoulders back. And rock through those. Again, try and keep your back flat and reaching your tailbone to the back wall. And then get that little bit of back extension here. You should feel this nice in this adductor. Okay, now pause here. Do not open up your hips. Sink as far back as you can. Pull your shoulders back and open up the thoracic. Then come back. Sink a little deeper. Again, keep your hips back. Keep this leg straight. And open up the T-spine. One more back and open. Now pause here. Sink deeper if you can. Keep this leg straight and try and rotate inside the hips and up at the femur. So the toe point up and down. But you're rotating from inside here. So just get that rotation. Just a few more of these. And switch sides. So again, hip right over this knee. Foot to the side. Hinge your hips back. And walk your hands out as far as you'd like. And hinge back. Then bring the hips forward, pull your shoulders back. And just rock through this. Again, try to really reach your tailbone to the back wall here. Bring your hips forward, pull your shoulders back, but be gentle with it. Okay, now you're going to stay back. Pull your shoulders back. Again, do not open up the hips. Keep this leg straight, but open up that T-spine. Keeping your shoulders away from your ear. Keeping this nice and straight and open. And again, only sink deeper each time. And only go as far as you can handle. Pause here. Go deeper. Move this leg inside that hip socket, pointing the toe up and down. Hips do not move here. Couple more. And release. Okay. Onto your back. You're going to put one heel over your quad. We're going to do this gentle to start. I want you to push on this and then pull up on that foot a little and try and get a little tension here. You can lay flat while you do this. Again, you can bring the knee up to help you a little. So you're actually pushing here, pushing the knee into the ankle. You should feel that deep into that glute. Only hold for a little bit or hold for 30 to 60 seconds, or do what I'm doing, which is just a couple seconds and going in and out. Okay, now you're going to grab underneath this hamstring on this side, and you're going to really just actively with your muscles push this knee out. Pull this towards your chest and then go towards the bottom leg gently while keeping that pressure. So keep pressing your top knee out, keep pulling that knee towards your chest, and then come out. Press this knee actively away from you, pull this towards your chest, move towards that bottom leg side gently, keeping that torque. And out, one more, press up, press that knee out, slightly move towards the other side. Awesome, let's do the other side. Leg over, grab underneath. Again, oh wait, first let's get that active. Pull up on this foot, push on this knee. Again, you can use that bottom knee to push a little. Really actively get that torque. Now grab underneath the hamstring, actively push this knee away from you without your hand, and then press this knee to your chest. Move slightly towards that bottom leg side, slowly and gently, then come out and renew. Actively push this knee away, bring this knee to your chest, and rock slowly towards that bottom leg side. And up, press that knee out, bring this knee to your chest, move controlled. And again, press that knee out and away, drive this knee to your chest. Awesome. You should really feel that. Okay, this is where if you want an elevated surface, I'm going to actually use the kettlebell, but you can use your baby chair or anything you have. You're going to put that on top. I like to be a little bit outside with whatever my foot is up as opposed to center. And now we're going to go towards the top leg side and look over the opposite shoulder. Hold for just a few seconds and then come out. And again, you can push on with this leg. You should feel this whole side. Let's do 2 more. And 1 more. Then switch sides. Over, up, other one on top, arms out, drop towards that side, look over that opposite shoulder. This should feel really good, especially like in this whole area, there's this hip. Drop it down. We're going to do a couple more here. Awesome. Okay, I'm going to go a little bit more into the external rotation part. If you need a pillow under your knee, do so. So we're going to utilize a weight. Here, you want your hips super square, and you're going to hold the weight with both hands. This could be 2 dumbbells, 1 dumbbell, kettlebell. This one's about 18 pounds. Pull your shoulders back, core tight, keep your hips square, move your foot out at an angle without your hips rotating, and then sink towards that side. Just sink into that. Good. I'm just going to do a few of these, rocking into it, utilizing that weight to get a little deeper. Again, try and keep your body facing forward. Drive your heel into the ground with this foot. And then we'll do that with the other side. So again, start square. Shoulders, core, move that leg out at an angle, drive into that. Just rock into that, getting deep. You can hold for a second or 2, come back out. Almost there. And I like to do like 5 to 7 rounds, holding for just a second. And release. Awesome. And if you want to just hit spine. This is a good time to go into some cat-cow, vertebrae by vertebrae, making sure you push into this low back. And extend up through the neck. I like to add a little wiggle during this after I get a few. So do a little side-to-side motion, little side-to-side motion. Sometimes it helps you go to your form. And that's a really good quick